Hello, and welcome to the first Bardic Wars Love and Memories concert. My name is Cerian Cantwr, and I am your host. Have you ever had one of those times where things go almost exactly the way that you had planned? Well, this is not one of those times. We had thought people were interested in contributing to a series of themed concerts that could be streamed at viewer convenience. We set up several of them, but got very little response. Sometimes when you build it, they don't come. Still, we did get some nice submissions and wanted to honor that work by sharing it with you. So here they are. Not quite the way we planned, perhaps, but well worth doing nonetheless. Welcome to our Love and Memories concert.
Come and be welcome, O wandering minstrel, spreading your music from city to town. Be you harper or piper, your duty is noble. You'll carry the tunes that shall never die down. So come from the forest and sit round the fire. Come from the fields and enter our hall. Come drink from the guest cup, come join in our circle. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all. Come and be welcome, O noble court poet. The treasure of knowledge is kept in your words, so unlock the riches of rhymes and of rhythms, and let all the wealth of your wisdom be heard. Come from the forest and sit round the fire. Come from the fields and enter our hall. Come drink from the guest cup, come join in our circle. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all. Come and be welcome, O fair-voiced singer. Weaving the magic of music along, you can thunder the heavens to raise up an army, or simply bring laughter and peace with a song. Come from the forest and sit round the fire. Come from the fields and enter our hall. Come drink from the guest cup, come join in our circle. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all. Come and be welcome, O rare tale teller, with stories of wonder you wisely recall. Now tell of the heroes who dwell in our history, for tales that are true are the best of them all. Come from the forest and sit round the fire. Come from the fields and enter our hall. Come drink from the guest cup, come join in our circle. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all. Come and be welcome, O fireside drummer, with rhythms that echo the beat of a heart. Now awaken the music and call to the dancers. The drum's beating pulse is a signal to start. Come from the forest and sit round the fire. Come from the fields and enter our hall. Come drink from the guest cup, come join in our circle. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all. Come and be welcome, wherever you hail from. Share all the secrets and joys of your art. For every new voice that joins in the chorus uplifts the spirit and cheers the heart. Come from the forest and sit round the fire. Come from the fields and enter our hall. Come drink from the guest cup, come join in our circle. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all. Yes, come from the forest and sit round the fire. Come from the fields and enter our hall. Come drink from the guest cup, come join in our circle. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all.
Blackthornsvisur, in honor of Anne of Blackthorn, Baroness of Van Crossra in the kingdom of Trimaris. Hear and see image sans sight, gold heart lady lost, living long as image laid in heart soul. Vor blessed one with Odin's craft wit, open heart made welcome fresh-faced future kin, joined family spun strong, smiling. Serpent-crowned seeker saw servants and leaders grow, from finest thread forming future joy. Remember her legacy, loyal leader, canny crafter, smiling slyly, plotting scenes of joyful humor. Bragi's brethren honor Blackthorn, Crossroads' steadfast shield, Triskel treasure lost to sea's embrace. Finding favor, sing fanfare to Freya's hall, setting sun's spindle threads, sending Anne solace in Folkvanger. Takasvisur, in memory of Takamatsu Tadayoshi, king of Trimaris. Scythes and saltire hoisted still in silent praise as homage given unto honored Triskel chieftain. Shining standard, sharing chivalry and service, mirth and metal mark our mighty cherished marshal. Greybeard, silver shield, seas spear lord king, battle brave adept, ever wielding eternal courtesy. Valiant final venture Valkyries find Tearsun, southern samurai, born smiling to Valhalla.
Our shire's reputation is its annual event, capped by the feasting, a joy for all who went. But Kingdom had a problem and said to our surprise, "Can you do coronation?" And we tripled in our size, and there was Cursen, and there was Kvetchen. There was total chaos in the kitchen. There were odds cried, I'll not retell, at the coronation feast from hell. The royal allergy list blew our menu up in smoke. With too little freezer space, bulk buying was a joke. The carrots had a recall, our little fishies hid. Smelt as what they were, and by Saturday what they did. And there was Cursen, and there was Kvetchen. There was total chaos in the kitchen. There were odds cried, I'll not retell, at that coronation feast from hell. The kitchen plumbing leaked an inch of water on the floor. Real life grabbed our feastocrat, she wasn't there till 4. And when it seemed we had at last collected all our wits, tornadoes in the county put the power on the fritz. And there was Cursen, and there was Kvetchen. There was total chaos in the kitchen. There were odds cried, I'll not retell, at the coronation feast from hell. We worked some makeshift wonders while court ran over long. Spam, pizza, M&Ms, and nothing else went wrong. The candlelit feast hall looked absolutely great. Too bad that 1960 was the period on the plate. And there was Cursen, and there was Kvetchen. There was total chaos in the kitchen. There were odds cried, I'll not retell, at the coronation feast from hell. But when it all was over, our new king gave us thanks. We got a few awards, some orders swelled their ranks. But glory has a problem, I'm not sure it's a win. For his highness has requested that we throw a feast again. And there'll be Cursen, and there'll be Kvetchen. There'll be total chaos in the kitchen. There'll be odds cried, I'll not retell, at the crown tourney feast from hell.
Greetings. Please enjoy this performance of Fiamma d'Amore, performed by Rudaba al-Nahdiya, to music by Mistress Eliabeth of Dendermond, and edited by Master Alessandro Cantori. We all in the West send you love. with Rudaba al-Nahdiya as zombie Polyxena. Constancy has the first place, and resolution, and with these, noble must he be, discreet, silent, patient of disdain, with heart e'er open to love's strain, in passion's service to compete, but not to change and change again. And he must be liberal, generous exceedingly, since there is no quality that for lovers is so meet. For to a lover avarice is as uncongenial as would be a fire in ice, or if a picture were to be itself and its original. For his food he must but take a mouthful, barely, and with sighs, and when he asleeping lies, he must still be half awake. Very gentle-mannered he, humane and courteous must be, and serve his lady without hope. For he who loveth grudgingly proves himself of little scope. That he should be brave and strong, that will his best vantage prove. For a man advanced in years, ill-favoured though be and weak, if name famed in war he bears, even in the fairest lady's years, should for him his actions speak. On, ye lords, to war, and ladies not as heretofore, embroider wimples for your wear, but banners for the knights to bear. For thus amid the wars of Troy, I and my sisters did employ our time and all our artifice. Standards, with many a fair device, embroidered did we weave for them, and on them lavished many a gem. And gaily, with glad songs of joy, our necklaces we freely gave, tiara and diadem. Then leave your points and hemstitch, leave your millinery and your lace, and utterly from off earth's face these renegade dogs destroy. Oh, to see Aidan, with 40,000 warriors, armed maidens gleaming like the stars, on the Palamean plain.
I'm told that Emil's name translates from the German as smartass. Now, I don't know if that was true, but if not, then it should have been. The SCA's raison d'etre is the historical recreation of the Middle Ages. However, at times we actually do a much better job of recreating the reenactment societies of the 1800s. What might happen someday when, inevitably, someone else starts recreating us? Well, there's some folk I know at Penzic who dream of days gone by. There's a practice and a party up in Block North, very high. The staff, they try to hide it 'cause they think it's kinda odd. It's the AS5 living Re-enactment squad. Black tires, ribbon round shields, fight for King Franz's realm. Footnote, not by the original author. King Franz von Blichtenlichten was the second king of the Middle Kingdom. I point this out because that good gentle deserves to be remembered, and because I get to stand here and say, Blichtenlichten, in public. Grab your hockey gloves, rug armor, and dented Freon helms. The moves may not be blinding, but the fun is guaranteed in the AS5 living Re-enactment League. Before there was a duke, before a dozen more, before the town of Pittsburgh became a spoil of war. Take a break and try the old ways, reminiscing on the tricks, showing off your fresh contusions to lots of willing chicks. Crydocs, not likely, but you can bet on lots of beer. There be AS5 living reenactment here. Remember all the people and the fellowship of yore, grad students with low numbers awaiting out the war. Back when half of all our research was from Lord of the Rings, these are AS5 living reenactment things. Before the Pelican, before strict heraldry, before Middle Ages was a phrase my doctor used with me. And after feast fighting comes the feasting, like when I was a cub, on a college student budget, that Velveeta tater grub. Those days they may have faded, but these memories are new. Join the AS5 living reenactment crew. Be the AS5 living reenactment crew.
Good day to you.
We're going to see today. We are Simon de Spalding.
And Elizabeth de Spalding. Arr!
Yes, a jolly, jolly song of the sea. And when that's over, take a partner and dance about wherever you are with people in thine own household, because I'm going to call the dance gathering Peascods as we play it.
We be three poor mariners, newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy, whilst others live at ease. Shall we go dance the round, the round, the round? And shall we go dance the round, the round, the round? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on the ground, the ground, the ground. We care not for those martial men, which do our states disdain, but we care for those merchant men, which do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, the round, the round, and to them we dance this round, the round, the round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on the ground, the ground, the ground. We be three poor mariners, newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy, whilst others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, the round, the round? And shall we go dance the round, the round, the round? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on the ground, the ground, the ground.
All right, don't go away. Take your partners, one and all, and your guitars, and form a great circle. Men, put your partners to your right. Form a great circle and honor your partners all. Go around to the left. And turn single. Circle right. And turn single. The men go round in the middle. Women this much. Now the men step forward and clap, and the women and clap, and the men step forward and clap, and turn single back to place. Now the women step forward and clap, and the men and the women. Women turn single, and both sides all, and turn single. Then again to the left, and turn single. The women go round in the middle. The men as much. Now the women step forward and clap, and the men. And the women. And the women turn single to place. Now the men step forward and clap, and the women. And the men. Men turn single. Arms all. Men turn single. Then again by the left. And turn single. The men go round in the middle. The women as much. Now the men step forward and clap, and the women. And the men. And the men turn single to place. Now the women step forward and clap, and the men. And the women. Women turn single to place and honor your partners all.
Good dancing.
Yes, splendid. So we, once again, are Simon de Spalding.
And Elizabeth de Spalding, and we're pleased to play for you today.
Yes, indeed.
And
Good
we will
day.
have more music coming.
Yes, indeed. Good day, one and all.
The time has come again to bring this ship down to the shore, heavy with the memories of those who are no more. The shields and tokens laid upon her deck with loving care, for flames to take them with our wishes wherever they fare. And do see the water shining in the light. Ooh, as the fire burns into the night, and the ship and her water image in our sight are twinned, as the smoke bears their memories on the wind. Words selected piece by piece and fit with gentle pride, joined with strength to bear the precious cargo held inside. More shields brightly painted on her gunwale set to stand, as silent witnesses for those this year who've left our land. And do see the water shining in the light. Ooh, as the fire burns into the night, and the ship and her water image in our sight are twinned, as the smoke bears their memories on the wind. We gather as the light is fading to bear her away, winding through the streets of Panzig town at end of day. And as we bear her to the lake, we think on those who passed, and wonder why they had to go, and why they could not last. And do see the water At the lake she meets with water, and she meets with fire, sailing out upon the blaze as one great funeral pyre. Our songs in sorrow rise and go to spiral with the flames. We raise our voices with a blaze and call out every name. And see the water shining in the light. As the fire burns into the night, and the ship and her water image in our sight are twinned, as the smoke bears their memories on the wind. And when the final embers die, and we at last are free to seek the solace that we might from faces that we see, in dreams of talk and drinking late, or vigils held till dawn, they'll never be forgotten till the last of us is gone. And see the water shining in the light. As the fire burns into the night, and the ship and her water image in our sight are twinned, as the smoke